Hi, first grade. So today we're going to be doing two giraffes on a tall piece of vertical paper. You can see over here that I started drawing my giraffe head, and it looks a little bit funny right now because it doesn't have any details. So I only have the mouth and the head. So to draw the head, I did a curved line on the top. I did a little curve underneath. I did a little curve for the smile, two straight lines down for the neck, and then I did a curved line for the eyelashes. So please feel free to pause this at any time if you need to. Now I need to add details because details are really what makes this look more like the animal, right? So for me to draw my big giraffe, I need to give this giraffe an ear. So an ear is just going to be a curved shape like that. And I'm going to draw a little line inside of my ear, make it look more like an ear. There we go. And then giraffes have these two little things on the top of their heads that kind of look like horns, but they have two of them. So this is going to give me the appearance of a giraffe. So there's two of those. See, it's already starting to look better. And then on the back, I'm going to put, instead of putting hair, you could put hair because they do have hair on their back. You could do that, or in this picture that this little guy drew, they just did these little curved lines that kind of just look like hair. And then giraffes have spots, which I think is pretty cool. If you've ever been to the zoo, giraffes have spots and you can actually feed them. And if you ever get to feed them, their tongue is purple, which I think is like super cool. So for the back of the giraffe, you're just gonna draw a curved line or kind of a diagonal line, a slanted line that goes like that for the back. And then for the front of the giraffe, you just need to keep on going. So for the front here, I'll move it down. You're gonna keep going. So you're gonna go down a little bit longer than the back for sure. And then on our picture, since we don't really have room to make super long legs, giraffes do have long legs, but we're not gonna make our giraffe legs too long because we just don't have space. So we're gonna go down almost to the bottom of the paper, and then we are going to do the same thing on the back. We're gonna try to make them as even as we can, but if we don't, no big deal, right? And then we are going to make legs. So we're gonna do one leg in the back, and then I am just going to show you the finished example so you can see. So this is one easy way you can do legs. I'm going to do my legs a little bit, I guess I'm going to do them kind of like that. Here, we'll do two in the front. We'll do two little easy ones, but you please feel free to do your legs however you want. If you want to make them really long, go for it. This is your artwork. You can do it however you want. So I'm actually going to do mine where I have two in the front here. So it's kind of like a cartoon giraffe. We're not going super realistic here. We're going for cute. So for the back one, so giraffes have four legs, and then you can do little lines on the bottom to look like their hoofs. What else do I need? I need a tail, right? My giraffes do have tails. So for my giraffe tail, I'm not going to be able to fit much in here, but I'm just going to do a little tail like that for my giraffe. And then for my spots, I'm going to do spots all over the place that kind of look like that. So my little spots are going to go all over on the neck, and they're going to be wavy. I'm going to go like that. And spots are good for the giraffe because that's really what makes it look like the giraffe. If you don't add the spots, you're not going to get the giraffe look. It's going to look like a dinosaur, which we might do next week. I love dinosaurs. So do my kids. So we're going to focus on our giraffes today. Now this could be a mommy giraffe, it could be a daddy giraffe, it could be a grandma or a grandpa, a big sister, whatever you want it to be, or it could just be for fun. So this could just be a fun giraffe. You're not necessarily doing a mommy and a baby, but you can if you want to. So I can make mine a girl giraffe or a boy giraffe. I'm going to make mine a girl giraffe, and I'm actually going to put a cute little bow on her. So that is totally up to you if you want to do that. And on my cute little bow on my mama giraffe, I'm going to just color that in, and you can color this in with markers or crayons or whatever you want. It's kind of on her head. So now I'm going to make my little baby giraffe. So I got to scoot this back a little bit. And for my baby giraffe, I don't want my baby giraffe to be as big. I want the baby giraffe to be a little bit smaller. So I'm going to put my baby giraffe in this area. So I am going to start the head where my thumb was, like right in here. I want to make my baby giraffe a little bit smaller, right? Make it just a little bit smaller. So I'm going to make my baby giraffe facing the big giraffe. I want them to be looking at each other because they love each other. So I'm going to make this one like that. And then I'm going to make another line that goes down for the neck. Remember to make the neck long. And then I'm going to make the eyes closed again. And I want it to be smiling. Our giraffes are going to be happy today. And this giraffe is also going to have an ear Make a little ear there. And this giraffe is going to have those little antlers. There's one. And there's another one. Cute, cute. And then I also want to make the body. So the body of this giraffe is going to be just a little bit smaller. So just a little line right there. And then I'm also going to make the feet longer. And then I have to make another line that goes straight down. Okay, and I'm going to make the feet just a little bit longer so they kind of line up with the mama's feet. Now after I do that, I'm going to keep it simple. Again, we're going simple for this one, not necessarily realistic. Again, I want to keep this like shape, more like shapes, different shapes. And again, you can be creative and you can add more details if you want to. It's totally up to you. This is your artwork. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. I'm going down and over and over. Okay, and then what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to draw, looking pretty good, I'm going to draw another little tail, and I'm going to draw, we need to draw some pretend hair for curved lines, and then we also need to draw lots of spots, right? We want to have spots on our giraffe. That's what's going to make it look more realistic. Yeah, for sure. There we go. Make our spots. There we go. Now our giraffes need somewhere to stand. So underneath of our giraffes, we're going to go ahead and make a little ground line. We're going to make a little line that goes all the way across. Doot, doot, doot. There we go. And then in the sky, we need some fun things. So we are going to go ahead and make a sun in the sky. We're just going to do a little circle with some little lines going out of it. There we go. And then I'm also going to make, because these two, they love each other. So we're going to make some little hearts. We're going to make a little heart right there. And hi, we're going to make a little heart right here. That looks pretty cute. And then maybe one more over here. So there is your giraffe picture. Here you go. You have the big giraffe and the little giraffe and some hearts and a sun. And this is the example that I have for you. And this one is done with watercolor and crayon and marker. So you can use any art supplies that you want to color this. And when you're done, please send it to me at either on Google Classroom or send it to me through your email. And I will get it and get your grades in as soon as I can. So I hope you guys are all doing great and having a good week. And I'll see you soon. Thanks, first grade. Bye.